Supposed to be out. Y'all, bear with me. I'm trying to set y'all up. Well, we is Jesus. Oh Lord. I just can't get my phone to stay put today. Did that work? I guess it did. I don't know. Look like y'all can only see half of me. Anywho. Y'all can only see half of me. I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell y'all something. I know people that smoke crack, they got to have a job too. I get it. People that's on drugs, they smoke crack, they got to have a job too. But let me tell you something. You cannot be doing all that up your nose and then think you're going to serve food. You put one glove on this hand. This hand here, you doing all this. Can I help you? No. No, ma'am. You can't help me. And like I said, I know people. Everybody got to have a job. People that smoke crack got to have a job. They got to have a job. But you can't have a job serving people when you're going to use this hand to dig all up around your nose and then use this hand to have a glove on. You can't do that. And then you get upset when people like me that come in and say, can someone else help me, please, ma'am? No. What in the world? Girl. But anyway, y'all, I wanted me some fish. So I went to this place. And I haven't been back to this place because they under new management now. So I haven't been back. And this is my first time going back. I think maybe in over a year I ain't even been back to this place. Because the manager, he was real good, but he left. And I don't think I've been back to that place. What did I do with my hot sauce since he left? Girl, I don't even know what I done with my hot sauce because I got some fish. I got me a fish plate. Ooh, that. Hello, y'all. I can't hardly see you. Girl, I know that people are finna say. I know y'all put me more. Ooh, it's so nice. Ain't that some pretty fish, y'all? Ain't that pretty? Some pretty fish. What did I do with my hot sauce? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my hot sauce. Oh, I threw it in the bag. But yeah, you can't do all that, honey. I know everybody. No. Ooh, that fish, it looks good. But I've been wanting me some fish, y'all. So I got me some fish. I'm sorry. You know what? I have got to get me a camera that's set up. You know, I can just mount my camera up. But anyway, what everybody doing? I ain't gonna be on here long today. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm having fish, coleslaw, and rice. Girl, they didn't give me no spoon or nothing, no fork or nothing. That's why I won't go back to that restaurant since the former manager left. They didn't give me no utensils. I'm mad. I'm mad now. Thank God I got to keep utensils in my car. So, y'all, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Sunshine Flowers. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Ragu. yeah. Hey, y'all. You just had a salad, Stephanie? Stephanie said she had a salad. Sunflower said she just finished eating some fish. Well, y'all, I'm just getting started. Ooh. I can't get situated. I need to be at home around my table so I can eat. Sitting in this car is terrible. You can't go in the break room to eat. Well, you can, but you got to deal with so much going on in the break room. And then you ain't going to eat in peace. No, because somebody going to come over and say something. And then they're going to be all loud. People just don't know how to have lunch. And, you know, if you're going to talk in a nice, you know, a tone, you know. They can't do it, honey. They're going to be yelling. And that's what happens, honey, when you work in certain environments. Ooh! Now, let me tell you something, baby. If I drop this fish, I'm going to have to repent. Yvette, don't drop your fish on the floor, honey. I'm trying to get situated, y'all. My name is Ryu. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Just watched the vid of dating a jailbird. Girl, ain't that terrible? Can't wait to see your testimony. Girl, ain't that terrible? And I really didn't get into all the details I wanted to. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and do another video, honey. Yes, girl. I was in love with them inmates, girl. Well, actually, I only been in love with 2 inmates. If God wouldn't have saved me, it would have been more. That's why we thank God for the resurrection power, honey. You hear me? It will get you up out of some stuff. Ooh, praise him, praise him. I'm excited about Jesus. I'm telling you what, he'll turn it around for you. Y'all, I'm trying my best to get situated here with this plate. I just can't get over that girl. Thought she was going to serve me some food after she done being up, in, and out, and around her nose. And then get an attitude. Because I don't want you to serve me no food, ma'am. That's why I don't eat at potlucks. I did it one time, honey. I think he was sweet. Girl, of course. Of course, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, Lord, for this meal. I got some stories I can tell, baby. You hear me? I got some stories to tell. When I say sweet, I mean broke rich. You mean he was gay? You thought he was gay? Is that what you mean? That's what I was thinking you meant. Yeah, honey. We all, yes, honey. I know, Miss Stephanie, honey. You ain't, hey, I think I've done a date a couple of men that are homosexual. Because you got so many men that, you know, they love both. They like women and they like men. Now, they prefer to be married and with a woman, but on the side, they want somebody, you know, they want a man. Every once in a while, they get the itching for a man. But they don't even consider themselves homosexuals. They don't. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what's going on in the community now. They be so attracted too, but yeah, they sure do. They look good, smell good, everything. I know I got the pass. I definitely got the pass, honey. And do what you want to, honey. It's your preference. I'm about to be hot up in here. I might have to turn my little bit of air on. Well, I really ain't got no air. I just use my defrost air. And I thought something might be wrong with my car, y'all. Call. When I was driving down the road, baby, she wasn't smoking. Bessie was not smoking. I ain't seen no smoke coming from under the hood, girl, when I was driving down the road a while ago. I said, uh-oh, this car getting ready to cut off. As long as I see that smoke coming from under the hood on the right side, everything fine. But, baby, I didn't see no smoke. I said, Lord have mercy, my car getting ready to cut off. I know, child, that's the way it is. As long as she's smoking, fine. But, baby, I said, oh, God, please don't tear up on me. So, anyhow, it's Friday. Another horrible work day. Ain't nothing good about it. But we is here. And we making the best of it. Well, that's what we do. I'm telling you, it must be fun to be around you, sis. I know. And people say I'm funny, but I don't be trying to be funny. Like, I was on a TikTok. I was on a TikTok live last night with some ladies. And one of the ladies was going through some domestic violence with her husband and stuff. And it was a good conversation that, all of us was having. And them ladies told me that I should be in one of Tyler Perry movies or one of his skits or something. Because I was funny. But I really don't be trying to be funny. And y'all, I got a women's conference to go to next Saturday. And I gotta take my books with me. I'm really excited about it because I think they're going to have like 4 speakers. I know one of the speakers, one of the ladies, but the rest, all the other people and the lady that's hosting the conference, I don't know them. So it'll be new relationships, new interactions. So that'll be good. I like meeting new people, because when you meet new people, you know, it opens up different doors for you, you know? Yeah, that's so true. Poliers, I know I'm probably saying your name wrong. Yeah, the most funny people are the ones that come natural, yeah. You and Busy been doing good with the walking. Yeah, we've been doing good. And both of us have gotten sick. Like the day before, what's today, Friday? So Wednesday, she was throwing up. Yesterday, I was throwing up, y'all, because I didn't finish. Y'all watch my walking video. I didn't finish the whole 2 miles because I just started getting so nauseated, y'all. Out of nowhere, I had been nauseated all day. And I ate a little bit of fruit. But on my way driving home from the park that yesterday, baby, I was throwing up in the car while I was driving. But I had a bag with some stuff in it, so I had to grab the bag, and I was like, throwing up in the bag and driving. I don't know what happened. I know we detoxing and we're eating better. So, you know, when you begin to detox and give your body different things and it's not getting all the sugars and stuff that it used to get, your body will go through a period of, you know, high blood pressure raise, throwing up, all those kind of things. My honey, I was sick yesterday. I had to go to the corner store and get me a real ginger ale. And when I got home, I made me 2 pieces of toast. No, I didn't. I made me 3 pieces of toast. And I drank that ginger ale. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was miserable yesterday. But I still got, I walked a mile and a half. I still got that much in. Boy, this fish is good. But yeah, I'm excited about the women's conference. And you know how you on these jobs and you put your time in to be off, you request time off. And you know, sometimes they will approve it. And then sometimes they will say no. So they didn't approve my day to be off next Saturday. I got to be at the women's conference and my job didn't approve for me to be out work. Baby, I had to make an executive decision. I ain't going to be at work. Because this is part of my ministry. This is what I do, and this is what God has called me to do. So, I know I'm going to get a point. That's all right. God will make up the difference, and I ain't even worried about it. God knows I need the money, and I need to be at work making money. I do. I'm never going to be out of work. Because I need to be making much as money possible. But hey, if I take care of God's business, I know he'll take care of me. So it is what it is, man. That's right, Miss Stephanie. God will provide. Yep. He been taking care of me this long, honey. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But I'm glad y'all enjoyed that video. Why I fell in love with an inmate. I need to come on and do a part 2. I might do a part 2 tonight. It's fried fish. Yeah. It's fried fish. It is. Fried fish. And it is good. But anytime you coming out of a bad relationship, you got to question yourself. You got to question. You got to ask that question, why? And you know, a lot of times we like to blame. It is good, honey. I wish I could share it with you. You just have to ask yourself questions about why were you in that type of relationship? Why did you allow yourself to get in that type of relationship? A lot of times we just don't like to be honest, you know. Well, he did this and he did that, but we played a part in it too. Because a lot of times all the signs are there. You know, people say, well, I didn't know he was like this or like that until we got married. I just refuse to believe it, honey. I knew that every person I date was a FOOL. I knew they were crazy. I knew it. But I just thought that I could change them. I know I wasn't supposed to be with them men I was with. Not all were bad. Now, I've had, let's see. I can just say one. I ain't gonna say about the rest of them. I think I had maybe one good, decent man in my life that really did love me and really did care about me. But baby, I didn't want him because he was such a gentleman. He was too nice. He was too nice. He respected women. He had a job. He liked going to church, you know. I think I told y'all about that before. That was a man that was in church, and honey, back then, you know, the Holy Ghost all on you, speak in tongues. He was doing all that stuff, honey. I said, girl, I was so... I took that man to church with me, honey, and he started speaking in tongues and fell out. And girl, and even on the ride to the house, honey, the man was still like, you know, and people at church would tell me, you know, let the Spirit of God is on him. You know, they was explaining it to me. Because back then, you know, I was just going to church. They would say, look, the Spirit of God is on him. He going to be all right, child. I was like, child, I don't care what spirit on him. I'm getting rid of this joker. How dare he embarrass me? But yeah, he was a good man. He loved it. He worked hard, paid bills, loved to pay bills. This man would give me his whole check. He would give me his whole check to pay bills. Yeah, took care of my kids, Christmas, everything. When they was little. He just a good man. Didn't want to be in jail. No, honey, you mean to tell me you don't want to go to jail? I can't be with you if you don't want to go to jail. That was my mindset, honey. I'm telling you, thank God for the resurrection power. Yeah. Now he was a good man. I bet he married to a good woman right now. I bet he got a good wife, because I know the Lord was with him. I bet he ended up marrying a God-fearing woman. He probably went into ministry and got them some children. And I bet that wife of his ain't over here like I am, sitting in my car, eating fish, working at a miserable job. Oh my God! I missed my opportunity. But he was a good man. He was now. I think we all have done that. Choosing wrong. Yeah, bring boring, settles, routine. That comment went on. We all had that one good man. That one we could not recognize. Yep, we sure have, Miss Cheryl. How you doing? We waiting on Boaz. Shall we waiting on God because he has better? Yes, Miss Cheryl. Exactly. I hope you're feeling better. I am. I'm feeling much better than. We show with him. And you know what, Miss who said that? Wait, number Miss Stephanie. I want to wait on my Jacob. And I know everybody said waiting on Boaz. Honey, let's wait on our Jacob. Wasn't it Jacob that worked years and years and years for Leah, the woman he wanted to marry, and then he got tricked, and then he worked several more years to have her? That's who I want. I'm waiting on one that Jacob. I'm waiting on my Jacob, honey. Because a man that'll work for you like that, baby, oh, he love you, honey. He love you. He love you. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on my Jacob. Yes, I'm eating this rice off my shirt because it costs $10. I mean, $11 and some change. Please. You right about it. That's right. A man I put in work like that for you for years and years and then got tricked. And then he still said he gonna put in some more years to have you. Oh, that's the right one, baby. That is the right one. What time is it? I got to be back to work at 12. You know what? I might start doing some series on my things I have been through. And I used to date, and you know, before I was dating, and not just before I got saved, when I got saved too. Because when you get saved, honey, that don't mean you stop doing. You should, but it's not always the case. But I got a lot of stories to tell, you know, about relationships before I got saved, relationships when I got saved. Even after I preached my initial sermon, I was still going through some stuff. I sure will. I got 10 minutes. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up with the time, honey, because I'm telling you, I'll be running late. I got 10 minutes. You think that would help? Pilosis. I know I'm saying your name. I'm just call you 12. And you got 12 at the end of that name. I can't hardly say it. What would you like to hear about relationships and things? Because like I said, I got a lot of stories. I may just come on and just start sharing the things that I went through in relationships and what I've learned. That might be what I start doing. Make it a series, part 1, part 2. You know. Now that I'm at 50, what I have learned about relationships. That might be what I titled it too. Yeah, it is relatable. It is. Yeah, we've all been through something. Yep. So have been there, done that, honey. Fish. Oh, baby, I ain't gonna choke. Trust and believe. I'm not gonna choke, honey. One thing I have mastered is chewing food. I got it nipped in the bud, honey. Now, that is true. Dating as a Christian is non-existent, seems like. That is so true. And a lot of women, sad to say, but a lot of women are settling. Especially women that's getting older. My age range, they're just settling. They just are. They just are. And you think that these young girls, you be like, these young girls dating men that ain't even qualified to be in relationships, older women are doing it too. It ain't just the young girls dating men with no jobs and on drugs and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Women in their 50s and 60s is doing the same thing. They is. Me too, Miss Stephanie. I refuse to settle too, honey. I just can't do it. Cause see, I don't like to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. Yeah, they do. They are compromising, honey. They do some things I'm not doing. I'm not marrying no man that I know has a drug problem. I'm not doing that. I'm not marrying a man my age that's got babies the same age as my grandbaby. You 50-some years old and you got a 2-year-old? No. Not just a 2-year-old, but you might have a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 13-year-old. I'm not doing that. Nope, can't do it. But to each his own, honey. I just ain't able to do it. And y'all, I got 3 minutes. It looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it don't, because I do want to go walk today. When I get on. Oh, me, oh my, that was so good. I do want to go walk today, since I feel better today. My God. What in the world? Any of y'all at work or y'all on y'all lunch break too? Or y'all home? Okay, Miss Stephanie, have a good day. I got 3 minutes, she said. All right. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. MIC. How you spell Mickey? MICKEY MOUSE. Oh, you seen the video of me walking in the living room? Yeah, that was a tough workout, honey. Woo! I'm serious, honey. I had to rethink my life after I could finish that video, baby. I was sweating. My heart rate had got up. Them videos is something else. It don't look like it may be, but they are. Them walk at home videos are tough. They will have you sweating and everything, honey. They're more intense than walking outside. That's why I've been walking outside. And I just didn't feel like being, I just wanted to be outside walking, you know, enjoying the air and stuff. Well, I got to get back to this JOB, y'all. God help me, Lord. Okay, y'all, I got to go. What to say? Yeah, it'll be okay. But yeah, I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna walk after I get off today, y'all. If it don't be raining, cause like I said, it look like it's about to rain. If I didn't have that, cause I'm supposed to be to work tomorrow too. I pray for you the same, Miss Cheryl. Better for you too, honey. Better, better, better. Are you in New York? Okay. I got an aunt that lives in New York. My daddy's sister lives in New York. I don't remember what part. I think it might be the Bronx or Brooklyn. Y'all got a lot of fire in New York? New York is on fire? I didn't know New York was on fire. Is it been on the CNN news? Got my walking this morning in Raleigh. Oh, you in Raleigh, Miss Cheryl? Okay, Miss Cheryl. You're not too far from me. You in New Jersey? Okay. All right. I would love to walk in the mornings, but being that I have to be at this place called a job, honey. But one thing about the time change, at least when I get ready to come to work, it's daytime now. It don't be dark outside, so that's a plus. But then, because of no rain for months, because of no rain, stuff caught on fire? My God. But then, like Bible study, it'll be hard for me to go. I can't really just blame it on the nighttime, because I really won't go on the Bible study every Wednesday night, no way. Because sometimes I get off work, I just be too tired. I just can't make it. But I know now that it starts to get dark early now, I probably won't be going to that many Bible studies, because I just can't be out here at night by my beautiful self, honey. The world can't take all this beautiness at night. They might try to attack me. All right, I got to go, y'all, because of the rain. Okay. Love y'all. Thank everybody for joining me. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. It's so good to see you. And thank you, everybody that come in. But I got to go, because I'm about to be late. And then I'll be on here praying, asking y'all to pray for me to get another. Well, I ain't going to nobody else's job. If I lose this job, that's it, baby. I ain't going to nobody else's job. I can't. I done got too old. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all on the next video. Let me get back. Toodles!